Hi everyone, so on this week's episode I'm going to give my first impressions of my new skate helmet. So here is the top model. So these are limited edition. This is from RUROC and this one's called the TOXIN. So we're going to have a look around at the different parts of this this hat and tell you what I think, and then coming up on a second episode will be a full kind of review and test out in the field on my board. So first of all, why did I choose another helmet? So I currently ride with a 1000 skate helmet or bike helmet, and that's really good. I absolutely love it. There's nothing against that, but I found that after a couple of falls, I need something a little bit more hard hitting, shall we say, if I landed, and you'll see in a minute in terms of the face and protection area. So basically, this I absolutely love. I think it's a fantastic looking crash helmet. So it's got a really cool design. And it's more akin to I suppose a bike helmet more than anything, but it's a lot more lightweight than you would probably a normal bike crash helmet. So let's take a look at this part at the beginning. You've got vents all the way along here, so it's quite cool in terms of keeping you cool during the summer. Inside, which is really interesting, this blue that you see inside there is a certain material that the RUROC used that basically, from what it says on the website, it's a soft material now, but if you have an impact, it will harden up and basically protect your head, and it's meant to reduce concussions by 30%. So, you know, don't take my word for it, that's obviously what RUROC have said as well. It's got a fast maglock chin strap, so that's really cool. I like that about my 1000. It makes it nice and easy when you want to get this on and off. And lastly, on this particular piece, you've actually got something on the lid here. So this lip here actually comes off, and if I can do it correctly, comes off like that. And what you'll see on the front there is a GoPro or a action camera mount. So standard mount, you just pop your camera on there and away you go. You can film without really having to do anything and any additional mounts, which is brilliant. So before we go on to like going through the other parts of it, what do you get in the box? So obviously you get your hat, you get some additional foam parts in case the space around the back of your head needs a little bit more time. My one's absolutely fine, it's tight. You get some stickers, you get a really cool keychain, which is a bottle opener. I got a second keychain on the RUROC one, which was quite nice, and a few other kind of bits and pieces stickers. What you also get is for the TOXIN one, you get the face guard, which is really cool, and we'll come to that in a minute. You the actual helmet comes in these really cool, nice RUROC bags. And what you also get is goggles. So these are maglock goggles. You can change the lenses out as well for additional ones, different shades and different kind of EV type protections. And there they are there. And again, we'll show how these ones go on there in a minute. So let's get to it. So let's put this on. So for my head, apparently it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but we're good. Okay, so this is the current sort of configuration. Like I said, little nice easy maglock underneath for the chin strap. All on in terms of the normal helmet. So this is the first configuration you can have. Just standard helmet, no chin strap, no goggles. The way you go, and like I said, you've got that visor bit that you can take off and put a GoPro or something like that on there. So that's really cool. So the next bit is you can have this configuration. So you can have the chin guard. So these ones have got little clips here that go either side, And as long as I can do this without too much faffing around, we'll pop them in like that. Once you get used to it, it's good. And then you just push them in, clip them in, like that. And away we go. So you just adjust it to where you need it to be, and you're good to go. So these ones have got really good breathe holes in here as well. It's nice and cool in here, so you're not really going to get too fogged up, and it's really secure. This one's pretty hard as well, so it will give you a level of protection if you hit the ground. Obviously don't. But as you can see, this protects around here, your jaws and your front there, whilst allowing you to talk and breathe. So close up looks like this. So I had got told by a couple of people on Carve UK why the teeth. It's just cool looking. That was it. There was no rhyme or reason. I just like the look of the helmet. So look at the side like that. Like that. Okay, but really tough. The next one that you can do, so I'm going to take this one off first because it's easier to put your goggles on and fit them in and fit this in after. So you pop those off. So again, little clips. Take your goggles, and there is a catch round the back here where you can actually attach your goggles. So I'm not going to put them sort of all the way round, but you can have this configuration, which to me looks a bit Top Gun, a little bit weird, but hey ho, each to their own. Good sort of visibility from what I can see. You know, it's pretty good. Even looking to your side and stuff like that, it's still good visibility out of here, so I don't think there's any problem. This has got a lot of anti-fog type materials as well, so that allows this not to get fogged up when it gets like cold and then warm and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So with these, you pop these back on as before, and you clip these in. Clip these in, and this should line up as well. So there you have like the full sort of face capture. It's really snug. It's quite, you know, it's tight enough. It shouldn't be too tight, but it shouldn't be you know, loose. And this is pretty cool. So this offers you quite a good level of protection. So I'm going to take this off now because I can't obviously talk too much to the camera. So we're just going to pop these off again. That comes off. These comes off. We'll put that up there, and we'll just pop these off. Okay. So this helmet is one of 4 from RUROC, which are limited edition. Apparently, they're going to be only sold for a certain period of time. If you go to their website, I'll put a link in their website below, so you can take a look for yourselves. There's 4 really cool designs. Like I said, this one's called the TOXIN. I liked it out of all of them. They're all really cool, and they are certified for skateboarding, snowboarding, and bikes. So you know they've got the safety standards and things like that. So you know, again, go to their website and check that out if you want to. But that's my initial impressions. Hope you enjoyed the video. There will be a follow-up video around a full, like I said, a full test out on my skateboard, electric skateboard, and you know, see how this performs out in the wild, as it were. But yeah, leave your comments below if you've had these before. I mean, this is my first RUROC, so this is my initial impressions. I'm sure there's guys out there that have probably got these already or got the previous ones. It'd be interesting to know if you notice any differences and things like that. Leave your comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you.